Hey guys. Okay. I am going to go in here and see what I threw in here. Alright, let me dig down here and see if I threw any more markers or anything in here. I don't think I did. But I'm going to have a lot of stickers in here, which means I can go back to work on my scrapbook. I also found all my glue. After I bought glue. That's okay, I like the glue I bought better. Gonna put this down here. Okay. Now, these are all, these are all drawing and coloring pens and pencils here. And markers. Well, that's not. That's an actual pen. That doesn't write yellow, though. What in the world? Let's do this. Oh, God. This writes in a yellow that you can't even see. Yeah. This, I believe, is a pencil. No, it's not. It's a pen, but with different colors. See that? So that's gonna stay in the art stuff. All the rest of this stuff is art stuff. So put that down in there. Go through here and pull out the art stuff. Okay, gold, silver, markers, that kind of thing. Gold. Silver. That pink. Nope, that's that one. And what are these colors? These might be. Oh, and there's another silver. Nope, not that. That's a pencil. Yeah, I'll use these colors for coloring. Okay. These go in here. The rest of these are a mechanical pencil, a couple of pens, and a couple of highlighters. I might actually get all this stuff down to one container. Yeah, this one needs to be thrown away, so we'll use that one. And this one's a rusted mess. So we'll put the ones that I'm throwing away in there. There we go. Ugh. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Okay. That's a pen. That's a regular pen. That's a regular pen. It's not a regular pen. That is going to go in the trash. It's a really good highlighter, but yeah. This thing got wet, destroyed. Okay, these are regular pens. Going there. These are highlighters. I'm gonna put them in here. Another highlighter from that collection. These are markers. Do you know how old this pencil is? This pencil is ancient and it still smells like strawberries. I've had this pencil since at least high school, because this used to go with me. I can't smell anything because my nose is stuffed up, but this used to go with me to youth group in high school. And I had it before that. This is the oldest writing implement I own. I'm actually going to put it in here because I don't want to use it because it's so old. Put that in there. I'm going to put this into here. Oh, actually, I don't want to color with that. I'll put it in there. This is like a Sharpie. Oh, look at that. I forgot about that. It has two ends. It has the tiny end, which I love, and it has the regular end. It says dual tip. I'm going to put it in here, actually. This is a highlighter. This is a highlighter. This is a pen. This pen actually came with a notebook that hung on my fridge. This is another dual tip. I'll keep that. This is another Unibank. Ooh, I like this pen. Oh, this is... Okay, that was my youth group, not my youth group pen. That was my, Oh, this is another one of those with the multicolors. DL cutters. And Milford Federal. Okay. I'm going to move a couple of these over here. Good. I have a ton of pens. This is a regular pen. Put that there. Regular pen. Good. And a regular pen. Another Unibank pen of a different style. That is a pen. Okay. That is a pencil. Alright. That is my special pencil. And that is a pen. Okay, guys. Now I have these for scrapbooking. And I have these as well as the ones that I bought. These we got in the, it came with this piece of paper. It's like a color thing where you can draw the colors of each of the pens on it. If I can get it out. Ah, come on. Ah, good thing I have long hands. Yeah, say each of the colors, there are 100 of them. You can draw each of the colors in these little squares. And, oh, there's another piece of paper in there too. I'm not going to pull it out, but yeah. Come on, get in there. There we go. These are nice. These are the dual tips, just like the ones that I bought from Temu. These are Amazon ones that came in an Amazon box. I was so excited. Where is it? There it is. There. These are Ohuhu. Ouhu. From the Maui series Journal Dual Brush Pens. 60 colors. But they give you a card for 100. Anyway, they are dual-ended, like I said. Got these in one of those Amazon return boxes. Here's that end. And if you flip it over, there's the pen end. So these can be used as pens as well as markers. I like to flip these over so that the marker side is up just because it's bigger, easier to grab for my less than good fine motor skills. So I like to flip them over. I don't put them in by color. I know there's like colorways that you're supposed to put them in by, but yeah, no. I don't know enough about color and stuff like that to do that, so I just make sure that I flip them all over so that they are big side up, easier to grab. For me, for my lack of fine motor skills. I would much rather have them big side up. Anyway, that's my alarm. I'm up. It sounds like it's saying 5 o'clock, but it's not 5 o'clock. Not even close. So, but that's what it sounds like it's saying. Yeah, once I get these flipped, I usually keep them that way. Whoops. Doing. Okay. Doing. Alright, there's 2 more over here. Like I said, I would not spend time okay, there's 2 more over here. And you know what? It makes it look fuller too. Ouch. I think I have 1, 2 more, 3 more. But they're getting to a point where they're hard to get to. That one. And these 2 right here. Maybe I don't want to do that. Because it's making them real tight in there. Which I think that's how they were to begin with, but okay, here we go. We grab these 2. Come on. Now that I started it, I have to finish it. Here they are. Flip them over. There we go. Huh. Oh, you know what? They don't all fit that way. I mean, they do, but they don't, because there's like 1 more right there. Where is it? Right there. That one. And then they'll all be flipped in the right direction. If they would fit that way, which they won't. So, I can't flip them all over. So I'll have to flip a few small ways, because they will not fit. Okay. There we go. This is smaller, so I keep this with my scrapbooking supplies. And this will go in the trash. Let me show you. This. There's a lot in here. I have a couple of highlighters, which I'll keep together over here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do with these? Oh, gosh. I'm going to put these over here separately. Oh, gosh. Over here separately. Along with a couple of the small pens. Ah, come on. No. Gosh. The shorter pens. The ones that get hidden down in there are going to go over here. Those. these. Whoops, whoops. I'm going to move back over here. There we go. There we go. Whoa. Alrighty. There you go. So these are shorter pens. I need to tighten this down. There. I don't want this going anywhere. Oh, I went the wrong way here. There we go. There we go. Tightening it down so it doesn't go anywhere. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's a lot of pens. At least they're all in one place now. So, that's my pen collection. I hope you enjoyed that very, very much. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.